Good morning, guys. How are you today? Are you fine? I wish that. Today we are going to make a revision about Unit 1. Please be with me. We will start with a present simple. What do you know about present simple? We use the present simple tense in habitual actions and scientific facts. نستخدم هذا الزمن في الأعمال الاعتيادية الروتينية وأيضا في الحقائق العلمية. Let's know about its structure, which begin with subject, then we have the adverbs of frequency, verb, and then the object. بيبدأ هذا الزمن يمس بالفاعل سواء كان noun أو pronoun. بعدين عندي أنا ظرف التكرار أو ما يسمى بالkeywords اللي بتدلني على هذا الزمن، ثم الفعل ومنها إلى الكومبلمنت. إلى أنه الفعل يمس بهذا الزمن إذا كان الفاعل he she it يجب أن يرفق بإس الغائب. Look here, in the simple present most regular verbs use the root form except in the third person singular which ends in s. كل يمس الفاعل الموجود عندي بياخد فعل بالبيس فورم، يعني I play, we play, they play, you play. But if we say he, she, it plays, do you understand that? Look here at the example. I go to school every day. She always writes her homework. Now look here, we have the keywords, which is always, usually, sometimes, never, often, rarely. Always دائما، usually عادة، sometimes أحيانا، never أبدا، often غالبا، and rarely, which is نادرا. Now here we have an example about the simple present tense that we have the three forms to it: affirmative form, interrogative form, and negative form. Affirmative form, it means that we don't have negative or interrogative mark in this tense or in this sentence. يعني الجملة اللي بيكون affirmative جملة مثبتة أو positive sentence ما بيكون فيها لا نفي ولا سؤال. For example, I sometimes play football. ما في شيء يمس بدلني على انه هاي الجملة منفية او بحالة السؤال. اللي بعدها بدي احول لسؤال، انا بدي احول هاي الجملة لسؤال. شو بدي اعمل يمس؟ I, we, you, they بياخدوا do, he, she, it بياخدوا does. فالسؤال بيكون do you play football? If we say does he play football? إذا بدي أعمل نفي I don't play football or she doesn't play football. طبعا احنا حكينا مسبقا مع do والdoes يأتي الفعل وراها مجرد infinitive form of the verb، مصدر خالي من أي زيادة. Let's now continue. طبعا احنا يا سابع هلأ بحالة مراجعة وهذا كله سبق وحكينا عنه بالتفصيل. Here now I'm going to talk about the present continuous tense. The present continuous tense, we know that it is coming from the verb be and ing form for the verb. Look here, the present continuous أهم شيء عندي نقطتين يا مس، إنه يكون في عندي الverb to be اللي هو إما is أو am أو are، ويكون الفعل يا مس مرفق ب ing form. يعني زي ما عندي بالمثال اللي قدامكم يا مس I'm working, you are talking, she is sleeping. هذا بيعني إنه هذا الزمن يا مس فيه شغلتين أساسيتين اللي هو الverb to be is am are والing form اللي دائما بتكون مرافقة للفعل. إمتى بنستخدم هذا الزمن؟ نستخدمه when we talk about our activities at the moment of speaking، يعني بلحظة الكلام. For example, I'm speaking to you now. I'm eating at this moment. هاي الكيوردز تبعه كمان يمس at the moment و now. كيف أنا بدي أحول أي جملة بالpresent continuous إلى حالة السؤال؟ سهل كتير يا مس، بجيب الverb to be وبحطه ببداية الجملة. يعني for example are you listening to music at the moment؟ هل تستمع إلى الموسيقى في هذه اللحظة؟ أنا جبت الآر وحطيتها بالبداية خلص صارت سؤال وبالنهاية بحط question mark. The same thing that here we have is she coming to your party? At the end we have question mark. How I can make this sentence in the negative form? It's so easy. I put not after is are. I'm not doing that. She isn't going home now. It's so easy for the present continuous tense. Please be careful. Now we are going to talk about the suffix. What do you mean by suffix? شو بنعني إحنا بكلمة suffix? Suffix is a word or a part of the word that we added to the end of the verb in order to make a noun. طبعا السفكس هي عبارة عن زائدة توضع في نهاية الفعل لحتى يصبح اسم. هاد إذا كان فقط الفعل عندي هون، أنا عم بحكي بحالة الكتاب عنا هون إحنا استخدمناها لنضعها at the end of the verb in order to make it a noun. لكن هي بشكل عام السفكس زائدة توضع في نهاية الكلمة. and we have a prefix اللي هي البادئة توضع في بداية الكلمة والinfix اللي هي يمس توضع in the middle of the word. لكن احنا هون بكتابنا عم بيحكولنا عن السفكس اللي هي يمس التي توضع في نهاية الكلمة. invite invitation, imagine imagination, argue argument, equip equipment. Look here we have ation, it is a suffix. ment, it is also a suffix. Here we have 4 words that we put suffixes at the end of it in order to make it from the form of the verb to the form of the noun, as you see here. Now we are going to talk about stative verbs. What do you mean by stative verbs? As we said, stative verbs, we use it in order to describe the state that last for some time. And in the stative verbs, we don't refer to physical action, but only to our state or condition. For example, love, hate, think, agree. I prefer fashion and going shopping. Yes, this is the state of me. This is my condition. It is not a physical action according to me. This is something that I love it, something that I think in it. Yeah? Now, also we talk about have in the present simple. We said that have, it means يملك, or it is becoming as auxiliary verb. Have, if it is a main verb, it means a lexical verb. Have, for example, when it means own or hold, here we use the simple present tense. For example, I have a flat. أنا أملك شقة. بحالة النيجاتيف, I don't have a flat. If I want to make it a question, do you have a flat? But if it is auxiliary verb, I have got a cat. I haven't got a dog. Have you got a pet? Look here. The have in the first examples, it means a lexical verb, فعل أساسي. لكن بالمثال الذي يليه هي عبارة عن auxiliary verbs. Now, according to spelling, we have double S that we pronounce it as ish. Ish. Look here. Mission. Mission. طب يا مس وين ال SH? No. Here, mission. Double S we pronounce it ish. Fashion. Caution. Discussion. Where is ash here? Double S we pronounce it as ish. As in the following example, mission, fashion, caution, discussion. Synonyms, 2 words that have the similar meanings, the same meanings, such as كلمتان لهما نفس المعنى. For example, we have replay, respond, we have make, create, we have tell, report. كلمتين إلى نفس المعنى يمس مختلفتان في الكتابة والأحرف إلا أنهم يملكان نفس المعنى. الشطر الثاني من الصفحة يا miss, we always use long forms of verbs when we are writing. يعني احنا لما نكون عم نكتب for example I'm reading، ما بقول لما بحالة الكتابة لما يكون موضوع كتابي yes when we are writing we said I am reading، we write I am reading. but in speaking we always use short forms، لكن في حالة الكلام we use the short form. For example here I can say I'm reading, but if I write it I am reading. We do not understand. This is if I am writing now, but if I'm speaking I say we don't understand. This is everything about our unit. Please read the text, the portrait project, and try to review everything that we talk about it. Thanks a lot.